Linear inequalities. Given the inequalities, x subtract 6 is less than or equal to negative 3x plus 2 less than negative 2x plus 9. A, solve the inequality. That is 3 marks. B, represent the solution on a number line, 1 mark. So we shall begin by solving this inequality that is here. So this one is a combined inequality. So we need to extract two inequalities here. So the first one, we shall extract it from this point up to that. So that will be the first inequality that you're going to get. So let me extract that. So you have x minus 6 less than or equal to negative 3x plus 2. So that is the first inequality. The second inequality, we're going to extract it from this point here, going this way. So the second one will be that. So I think it's good to write this. Let me write this on here. I write the whole inequality here again. So let me write it here. So the combined inequality is x subtract 6 less than or equal to negative 3x plus 2 less than negative 2x plus 9. So that is the inequality. So the first one, I've extracted the first inequality. That is the first one. That is the first inequality. Then the second one will be this. So the first one is here, x subtract 6 less than or equal to negative 3 x plus 2. Then the second one will be negative 3x plus 2 is less than negative 2x plus 9. So those are the two inequalities. Now after extracting them, the next thing is now to solve them individually, one by one. We shall begin with the first one. The first one is here, x subtract 6 less than equal to negative 3x plus 2. So first put the like terms together. So I'll take this one to this side, and then this negative 6, I'll take it to that side. So I'll have x. Once you take negative 3x to this side, you get plus 3x less than or equal to. This side you have 2, then you take negative 6 to the other side, you get plus 6. So this will give x plus 3x will give 4x less than or equal to 8. And when you work out these, divide both sides by 4, you will get x is less than or equal to 2. So that is the first solution. The second one, this is second equation now. These are negative 3x plus 2 less than negative 2x plus 9. Like terms together again. So I'll take this one to this side, then this one to this side. So I'll have negative 3x plus, when you take this one to this side, you have plus 2x less than, here you have 9, then take positive 2 to the other side, should be negative 2. So negative 3x plus 2x would be negative x less than, this would be 7. So you want to get x, divide both sides by this negative. When you divide both sides by the negative, this sign will change. If it is this one is less than, to change the opposite. This one is less than, so it will be greater than negative 7. So you divide this side by negative 1, this side by negative 1. When you divide or multiply both sides by negative, the sign, the inequality sign will change to the opposite. So if it is less than, it will be greater than. If it is less than or equal to, it will be greater than or equal to, vice versa. So that is the solution. So we have solved. Therefore x is less than or equal to, and x is greater than -7. So these are the two solutions. So now the other question is represent the solution part B on the number line. So draw the number line. Draw the number line. You need at least 2. So number line. So you need 2. So this is a 1, 2. Then -7 on this side. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. So we start with this one. X is less than or equal to 2. So because this one is less than or equal to 2 is included, it is part of the solution. So you have to shade these to show that 2 is part of the solution. Then less than means the values to the left, or the values to the left. So what I'm going to do, I'll draw, make it darker to show that this is so all the values to the left, like that. So this is all these values are going to satisfy. So 2 and the values that are less to the left of 2. So the meaning of less than or equal to 2. 2 is included, then all the values to the left. Let's go to 7. X is greater than -7. Greater than -7. So if it is greater than -7, -7 is not included. It is the values that are greater than -7. So we are going again to shade to the right of 7. To the right of 7. So 7 is not among the solution. Doesn't satisfy. 7 does not satisfy. So if you are to list, for example, the integral values, let's say you are supposed to list all the integral values that satisfy the inequality. They're going to begin from -6. Said -7 is not part of the solution since x should be greater than -7. There is no equal sign. That is why you have not shaded these, because 7 is not included. So first one will be -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. So these are the integral values that satisfy these two inequality, or these combined inequality that is here. So if you are required to give the integral values, these are the values. The integral values are just whole numbers only, positive and negative, including 0. No fractions, no decimals. So that is how we're supposed to solve that.